Hello, all you YouTubers. This is Jomo, aka Joel Newman, with a very, hopefully, brief little rhythm guitar tutorial on how to play rhythm guitar. And I guess I'm shooting myself in the foot because I'm giving a tutorial on how to do it, so that means that no one's going to want to take lessons with me once they learn the big secret. But it shouldn't be a big secret. But for some reason, and I'm going to a lot of jam sessions, and sorry my head is cut off here. It's just I needed to get height so you could see my left and right hands. But anyway, as I was saying, I've been going to a lot of like jam sessions and stuff, and I'm watching a lot of you younger folks play guitar and sing or whatever, just play guitar, and I'm seeing, oh man, this is wrong. You guys, you're not getting it in a way. You got to get it on a sort of a more intrinsic level, and so this is really all it is. And it's so much easier than a lot of you think it is. You think you've got to do some strange articulated right, and you think you're trying to learn it that way, when really all it does is it comes out of what I call the basic strum, which is nothing more than down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. What that musically is doing is breaking your rhythm that you're playing into eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so what happens later on is this evolves into... It subdivides even further, and you pick up 16th notes. So you get, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... Now that sounds all plain, but you can see the nuts and bolts of it are right there once you've got that, because all the cool rhythms that you're going to want to kind of make pop a little bit more in your whatever song it is you're playing, they're already in there because it's already subdivided into 16th notes. So kind of what we do as guitar players is we kind of think like, if we were, maybe you see the guitar like this, you can see that what's happening with our low strings and our high strings, we're kind of thinking, oh, our low strings would be kind of like the left hand on a piano player, and the upper strings would kind of be like the right hand, So what we do is, when we're playing, is the swath we take when we're going down, up, becomes sort of a little bit more diagonaled off, sort of like, kind of like that in a way. So that's for the low note, that's for the high note. So you learn to sort of, you'll see guitar players sort of doing this a little bit. So really what's happening when they're turning their wrist is they're getting that's the secret articulation, if there is one, right? So yeah. But all through it, pucka chicka, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... That's all I'm doing. It could be any music. Right? So I'm playing reggae there. Here's a R&B tune. Right? And you can see, my hand is going, even though I'm not hitting the strings, because it is my metronome. It's keeping me in time. It's my perpetual motion machine, which gives me the feel of what rhythm I'm in, right? Because you have to play rhythmically, otherwise all is lost, And you can think of your right hand as being, like a windshield wiper on your car. Think of it as the pendulum on a grandfather clock, something that gives you the mental image or the idea that whatever the rhythm is, it's in this hand, it's already going. You just need to make contact with the left hand when you want that to happen. It even works when you're doing ersatz sort of finger style, finger picky things. I'm really doing the same thing. I'm telling you right now, I'm doing the same thing. I'm booga diggy booga diggy booga diggy. I'm just like learning where my strings are. Right? It's how you fake it and get through tunes that maybe you have no business playing because maybe you're not that up to date on the genre or whatever it is. Okay, so all right, there's that. There's a couple of little exceptions to this basic strum. Off the top of my head, I can think probably like shuffle rhythm. Okay, that's not a straight rhythm. That's kind of like a dotted eighth note followed by a 16th. Yeah, you can think of it that way. But what happens is you sort of get in the feel of it, and the feel is do ba do ba do ba do. It's kind of like a lazy thing. The reason why they call it a shuffle rhythm is you can think of like some old guy kind of shuffling around the house, booga boo, right? That's why they call it. And et cetera, et cetera. So that's a more weird articulated rhythm. Some things that you guys do, modern musicians, a lot of times, really all it is, though, is you guys are taking your 16th note strum and you're doubling it up again into a 32nd note strum. But for the most part, you guys are not going, because that's just too much stuff to subdivide all the time. It makes too much noise. As it is, we guitar players are always getting flack for going. You can always hear us going, right? Especially when we have a wah-wah pedal. Okay, but you get it? Really, that's all there is. There's no strange. It just doesn't happen. So, yeah, I had to make this video because I've been seeing just too much of it lately, and it's been bugging me. And once again, I'm shooting myself in the foot because you're going to see this video and you go, oh, is that all I have to do? That's too easy. All right, Jomo out. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.